Good morning. I'm going to meet a guy off a marketplace because I'm buying a desk. Bag is secured. Another super foggy day. I'm not going to assemble it yet because right now my priority is the gym. But the reason I got the desk is that way whenever it's sunny out, the whole living room is bright and it's a bright environment, so I want to set up the desk right there. And I guess if I ever want to, I could put it there, but I'm not too sure what I want there because I kind of like the open space, but it does seem kind of empty. Yo, it never feels this much. Just pulled up to the gym, and my gym has 4 locations, and I've only been to 2. So this is one that I haven't been at yet, so I'm excited to go check it out. I'm hitting arms, so let's go see where we're lifting. Sick. This is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Yo, this is sick if it is what I think it is. In the corner, there's this door. Takes you down these stairs. Some artwork. Boom. Oh my God. This is the best posing room I have been in. Oh my God. This is awesome. Oh yeah, we're gonna go get a sick pump so we can exploit this. Let's get it. They got a ton of attachments too.
The beach is a good place to pick up girls because you can really see them. Most beaches are chicks, and they're
I've never hit triceps with a softball until now. This equipment is sick. That was freaking amazing. I'm so glad that I decided to come to this gym today because I felt so happy at this certain moment whenever I was just looking around at all the new equipment. I was just excited to work out. And whenever I was working out, I didn't have that resistance that made me want to stop, you know, mid-set. Like I wanted to keep going, and it was easy to push myself. And it's just the difference. It's the change. If you are working out in the same gym, doing the same exercises every single day, same equipment, it's going to get boring, but you got to excite yourself in different ways. And that's what I did today. And I had such a great workout, and I feel so much better now. Like I was just so jolly almost. Like I even talked to some girls, talked to some strangers, just because I was just full of excitement and nothing could bring me down really. I'm gonna shower and do my hydrate routine so I can get that out of the way. Oh yeah. Now with this potato, I'm gonna add this non-fat Greek yogurt as sour cream because it's 90 calories and 16 grams of protein per serving. Oh yeah. So good. I didn't even cook it. My mom did. She did a good job. Here, let me show you what I got going on. Peek. Got my bag packed because after I go train this person, I'm going to my other job, my main job, which is serving at a country club. So in the meantime, I'm just going to edit some short form content and prepare for my shifts. This guy that I'm training, I met the other day at the gym. I was benching next to him. He said he just got back into the gym. So I told him how I just got hired at that gym. I'd give him a session so I can teach him some things. So I'm super excited just to help him fulfill his potential. And if he's comfortable with recording, I'm going to show you how I can help him immediately get his bench up. I'm going to do a voiceover because there is copyright music in the background, but first I just had him do 1 rep of bench just so I could see his form, and then I went ahead and explained to him the main components that I apply to really improve your bench. So the first thing I told him was to really focus on the foundation, your back. So I lift my back up like that, tense my lats, and kind of make them wide. That way you have a wide foundation, and it makes it so much more powerful in your bench. The next thing is a healthy arch. I was explaining to him, if you bench with your chest flat and your back flat, you're going to have to go further than if you have a healthy arch. So there is the difference there. I got my foundation set and I got a healthy arch. So that just shortens your range of motion. The next thing is your grip. I told him how I like to do bulldog grip, which is just keeping your wrist straight. That is something that a lot of people preach. Then I told him how people have different hand placements, but what I do is I put my thumbs where that mark is, and then that's my distance. The next thing that I explained to him is your elbows. So as you see here, I'm flared out. That's going to make me weaker because it's going to be less tricep activation and more chest, but I can utilize my triceps. So there I bring them into 45 degrees instead of 90, and that's going to allow me to use more strength because my triceps come into play. Now I got a healthy arch, I got leg drive, I kick my feet back, and especially with heavier weight, it can really help. Then I explained to him how you want to limit resistance on the way down. So if you resist on the way down, you're going to use strength that could have been used towards getting it up. So obviously you don't want to crush your chest, but you don't want to control it down. You kind of want to just save your resistance for the very last second and then almost bounce it. All of these things together, as well as a good bar path, will really increase your bench. So now that I explained everything to him, I show him what it looks like all together for a clean bench. Got my feet back, got a healthy arch, got my lats engaged, good elbow alignment, good bar path, and minimum resistance on the way down. Now I have him go, and it honestly really helped recording because we could watch it back and I can show him what to critique to help him improve his bench. So he tried applying everything, and honestly, he has a pretty good form. Just critiquing these things make it a little bit better. Also right here, I explained that you want to hit right below your chest. That will be the most optimal. Then I give him a lift off so he doesn't have to use strength to get it up. And he did kind of resist on the way down, but we did improve that. He also brought down the bar a little too high, so I told him where to hit it, and then we tried again. And as you can see, this was much cleaner.
Session done, let's go get this bread.
Huge pros, these shakes are so freaking good.
All right, I'm about to clock in, so it'll probably be the end of the video unless I have more to say after I get done working. But what I would like to say is how I'm just proud that I have been very productive yesterday and today, and I aim to continue to do so. Whenever I was in my old apartment, I would have days where I would spend the whole entire day just being lazy. It was absolutely horrible. But I think a lot of it was because of my environment, and since I made that change and since I have this momentum now, I'm making daily YouTube videos and I got a good system going so far that I'm even gradually improving. I have been very inconsistent on YouTube. I've been wanting to make YouTube videos, but I always just end up finding some way to limit myself. Inconsistency is the killer of success. If I posted every single day for however long, let's say a year, I would be so successful because that is a year of experience and a year of value. And with every single video, I have the opportunity to improve. Every single day, I have the opportunity to make a YouTube video. And I haven't been taking advantage of that. But now I really feel like I am going to keep my consistency. So I'm just really happy that I'm starting to make YouTube videos again. And I really think that I'll be able to stay consistent. And as long as I do that, who knows what the future holds. My dream life can come true. I just have to be consistent and master one thing. And I want to master this. Every single day is different. My past is filled with days that I don't even remember. I have the opportunity to record each day the highlights and make that day permanent. I can go back and look at my past and relive that experience. and I can also share that experience for others to learn or just be entertained. I have good momentum now, so I intend to let it compound. If you're watching this, I just want to say shout out to you. I appreciate you so much. If you continue to watch my journey, you'll see myself improve. Hopefully you can apply any self-development, self-improvement habits, or even traits that can help you prosper in your journey. Life is a game and it's up to us to exploit it. It's up to us to win. This is me navigating it and trying to do that. And the only way to ensure that is to be consistent, to not give up, to stay sedulous. So that is what I intend to do. And as long as I do that, I do believe one day it will pay off.